Hello folks, I'm Rod with Johnson RV and we're in Sandy, Oregon, just outside of Portland. It's a beautiful day here today. It's a great opportunity to spend a little time showing you this new arrival. At Johnson RV we specialize in what we call premium pre-owned motorhomes. So something a little unusual. Most dealerships of our size are dealing mostly with new. About 80% of what we sell here is pre-owned. And this is a great example of one of those little gems. This is a 2005 Pleasure Way Lexor. And Pleasure Way, if you've been reading or researching, you know that Pleasure Way has a fine reputation for quality built motorhomes, and it's reflected in this 2005. The previous owners took very good care of it, and it's obvious when you're here in person to see it. Again, this is the Lexor. It's the TS floor plan. We'll talk about that more inside. That stands for twin sofa. And but this is just a beautiful little coach. It's cute. It's got nice colors. I love the blue colors. Something a little different. You don't see it all the time, but very good looking. On this side of the coach, the passenger side, you have a nice full-length awning. So just a little twist of the wrist and you've got a nice patio area just like that when you get where you're going. An access door on the side here. And then of course your two front driver and passenger doors get you in and out of the coach quite easily. Come on around and we'll take a look at the back of the Chevy. This is the 3500 Express chassis from Chevrolet. So that means it has a 6-liter V8 in it. So plenty of power. And on this size of a chassis, not too bad a fuel economy, probably between around the 14 miles per gallon on a pretty average basis, between 12 and 14. Of course, that depends a little bit on how hard you drive it and if you're towing something too, so keep that in mind. You can tow up to 5,000 pounds behind this coach, so that's a fairly sizable small car, cargo trailer, quads, scooters, motorcycles. You can do it all with this. Your spare tire is mounted here at the rear door, so that's kind of nice. You can open your doors, both doors that way, and access the storage underneath the rear sofa. This one comes with a backup camera. Also, I noticed inside that it comes with an updated in-dash system and also a rear stereo system for the back, for the living area of the coach. We'll look at that in just a second. Easy to get to cargo and compartment storage below, along with access to your connections and that sort of thing. This does come with an outside shower. And I noticed it's got a great set of wheels here too. So you got Cooper tires on it. Excellent treads, and this motorhome is ready to go. Again, this is a Class B Pleasure Way Lexor TS 2005, a great little gem. Let's go inside and we'll take a look at the floor plan. We're inside the 2005 Lexor and just taking a look at the front cockpit area. On this particular model, both seats up front turn around. I've just turned the passenger seat around there for you, but that's nice. And then also you have a little spot here in the floor where you can put another round small table up front. So that's kind of nice. If you're with someone, or partner, or a relative or friend or something, and you one of you wants to sleep in a little bit late, you've got a place to come up and have coffee, and the bed in the back can stay down. We'll look at that in a second. But nice quality interiors. You've got storage up overhead over the cockpit area. Little cubby holes here and there that are important in these little motorhomes. And you've got a nice sized wardrobe closet. This is the leg to the table here that they've got. And but nice storage area here, good hanging space. Down below you have a little drawer, and then above you have your microwave here. Everything's nice and clean in this motorhome. It was, like I said earlier, it's been well taken care of. Now I'm pretty tall. I'm almost 6.5 feet tall, so it's a little short for me. But if you're 6 foot or thereabouts, I don't think it would be an issue. And then even if you're a little taller, you kind of get used to it after a little while. But again, you have your full galley. You've got a nice kitchen sink here, stainless steel. And then your stove top is underneath the counter. I like how they built that in too, so that's kind of nice. It all matches and goes together. Pleasure Way is famous for that cabinetry, and even in the early years like this, they did a great job on it. Across from the galley, you have your bathroom area. Now this is interesting. This is a seated toilet area, and then these panels slide forward and they give you an area of the bathroom that gives you some privacy, and it's nice. And you've got an actual medicine chest, which you don't see a lot in the little Class Bs, and then little compartments for storage down below the sink area. Now this, although you don't really see it here, this has the capability of making into a shower as well. So you have a little pan that goes in the floor and your curtain comes out. You can see the rail here. And so you have a little place that you can take a little shower. So it's probably not known for being the most comfortable showering situation, but if you need it, you've got it. And so a lot of folks are using the facilities where they're staying, and then if they need to shower, if you have a good long dusty hike or something and you need to clean up, you can. We're back in the living area here, of course, and this is a nice sized bed. It makes down into about a what I would call a queen size bed, actual measurement wise, very close to that. But in this position you have a seated arrangement, obviously, and you can recline this. You don't have to take it all the way down, so you can recline it, put your feet up. You have television and stereo sound system here at the back. Very comfortable arrangement. Even a built-in coffee pot, I notice, and that's something you don't see that often, so that's kind of nice too. Open windows all the way around. I feel comfortable. Now with the push of a button, this sofa comes down and joins up with these smaller ottomans, and that's what creates your bed back here. And so it's a very versatile situation. Again, sleeping area up in the back, and you have a nice area to have coffee or snacks or maybe be on your laptop up front. And I like the way that is. They put a lot into this small little Class B motorhome. Oh, one more thing, seat belts. You have shoulder straps here and there, so if you take someone along with you for a day trip to wine country or off to see some things, they can be seated comfortably and securely at the back of the coach. This is a beautiful little Pleasure Way. It's the Lexor TS, and we'd love to tell you more about it in detail. You can give me a call. My name is Rod, and I'm at 503-668-5400. Call and ask for me. I'd be glad to help you. And we have I think probably one of the largest selections of Class B motorhomes in the West. And of course that changes all the time, but I think you'll be very impressed. So give us a call. This may be the perfect fit for you, but if not, we probably have something else that'll work just fine. Love to help you. Thank you. Give us a call soon.